Yes, the two young men about to join us for lunch are, amongst many other things, best mates. Best mate number one is funny, good with babies, and has the same initials as Rolls-Royce. Please welcome a quality vehicle and a great ride, Rowland Rivron! And best mate number two is also funny and unbelievably musical, and if that wasn't enough, he's darn sexy to boot. He has the same initials as Jensen Healy. Let it go, give it up for a man who handles beautifully and has a sporty chassis, Jools Holland.
Same suits.
Yeah.
Really?
Something's happening there.
Same suits.
Damn.
Was that on purpose, or was it just a telepathic thing?
I'll tell you what it is. I live in Muswell Hill. Julian lives in Greenwich, on the hill there, by the observatory, and he can see my bedroom window.
Through the telescope?
From where he is.
With a magnifying glass and telescope, we get a perfect... and a periscope, in fact.
You get a perfect image.
And I like to try and watch. One of the great things about living in an observatory in Greenwich is that you have great high-powered telescopes and you can see people all over London getting dressed in the morning.
It's not a bad thing.
And I can dial in and select who I want, and this morning I selected Rowland.
We've got to try this is Ben's special chocolate stir-fry.
Can I just start by saying that Rowland and I we're very pleased to be here, and we're big fans of the show, but...
But, there is a big but.
We did think that perhaps we weren't being treated with the full regard that some people have been, because we were just getting a sandwich. We had been saving ourselves for some weeks, and we thought that Ben would come all the way from Australia to make some cordon bleu dish.
He's very young. He's a very young thing, and I think he thought this was haute cuisine. Look, do we just taste this?
Have a taste, lads.
Actually, you need a spoon, because you can't drink it.
Hang on, so we're starting with the dessert as well, yeah?
Yes.
It's sort of mix and match. You've got to try it.
It's Australian
That way madness lies.
I know it lies that way. These sandwiches are very good, though, I have to say. He's excellent.
That's good.
No, that's vile.
No, just...
All right. What do you want?
Nothing, I'm just trying to make everything nice and cosy for us all.
That is disgusting.
Can I try
Thanks
it?
anyway, Ben.
Try it.
Lovely.
It's the combination of Tic Tacs and strawberry that I find so endearing.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's pretend.
The chocolate-covered crispy cereal bits have gone really soft.
Horrible.
There wasn't a bit where no unpleasantness has happened to this, has it?
Well, that's evident, I think, in the taste of it, yes, that something unpleasant along the way has happened.
It's a nice treat. I think it's going to catch on.
Yeah.
What would you call it if it was...
I'd call it disease.
Nice name for...
It's
nice
that
name.
catching.
It's
Hey,
an
can I have a couple of
accident
diseases?
waiting
It's nice, yeah.
Disease for dessert?
How do you two know each other? Do you go way back, as they say?
I don't know. When did we first meet?
In the dressing room.
Oh, us.
No, you two.
You
I see, sorry.
You two.
Well,
It's a long way back.
I, at one point, was about to go on tour. Before I had an orchestra, well, when the orchestra was just a drummer. And I needed a particular drummer who Gilson I worked with had his arm broken in a car crash.
It's the only way I can get work.
Did you have something to do with that? And Rick Mail, who was on, said, hey, I know a man who lives with me who's a brilliant drummer. And Rowland was living in a flat in Old Kent Road with Rick Mail at the time. And then Rowland came around and he was a brilliant drummer. He also was the quietest drummer in London.
I am known as the quietest drummer in London. That's why I just constant work in restaurants and everywhere. Is he in? I don't know if he's here yet. Oh, there he is, yeah.
With brushes.
Very
Oh, you get a lot of
very
jazz
brushing.
work, then.
Oh, yes.
Brush work is jazz work.
But he can swing. He can swing.
Swing of the best of them.
Yeah.
Was it love at first sight when you
Not
met?
a weekend swing thing. It's yeah, that's it. Sort of Hawaii 5-0 you've got there.
Were you good mates from the very start? Did you sort of click? Was there something that happened?
There was a clicking. There was a clicking because
that was your
before I
dodgy
knew
hip
you-
joint.
Yes. Before I knew you, my mother, why, God forbid, I don't know, she was watching The Tube, the television show you were on, which is a pop thing, isn't it? She was watching it. I mean, you know, she's my mother. I don't know what she gets up to. She was watching it and she phoned and said, Rowland, I've just seen someone on the television that's just like you. I don't think we had the same suits then.
Well,
That's strange, no?
There was a mannerism thing and then when we met...
You sound quite
You do
similar.
sound quite similar.
You've got the same intonation.
What a shame.
a little bit.
Then the next thing is he came round to my house on fireworks night.
Yeah.
And I lived in this flat with a sort of roof garden at the back. And Rowland said, I think it would be best if a firework went off from the very top of the roof behind us. So he climbed in a very dangerous manner onto the roofs of the buildings and onto the chimney and let a rocket off from his head. And that was the first time I met him, really. And people were saying, do you know him very well? And I said, no, but I really do rather like him, and I'd like to get to know him better.
Before he dies?
Before he scales another building unsuccessfully.
What are they all eating? They're all eating
They eat
food.
stuff. There's some things there. There's cakes and stuff there.
So all that behind the camera is edible.
Would you rather have something from the audience?
Do you want us to get something?
No, we've got a nice...
Does anybody have anything to offer?
Anyone got
Rowland
anything
and
really
Jools?
classy?
Anybody got anything
Butty?
back there? Anybody got anything back there I can put in my mouth?
Thank you. Well, moving on swiftly.
Swiftly moving on. What things do you have in common? What are the sort of main features?
Triangminic motorway.
Now, I read
Simple,
this,
just
right?
one word.
These I should explain. Am I right? This is like miniature railways, but motorways.
Yep. Explain.
The word sad
Thank you.
is creeping. It's creeping into my head.
That's, the word's sad because you're hoping to be invited and you are afraid you might not be to be part of
I want to see it.
creating.
I want to see it.
Let me explain it.
No.
OK, we'll explain it. In about 1965, for the children that didn't like railways, the new thing was motorways. People having cars, and the motorways were seen as the great romantic way of getting us about, which Rowland and I still see. So
We use them.
You used to mention the Granada motorway services. That's a treat.
Woolly Edge, been there.
Exactly.
Woolly Edge, we've been there.
Exactly. Heston.
Knutsford.
Knutsford is great.
Gateway to the west.
Yes.
I sat on the best loo in Britain. I think it was Ilfracombe.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you sat on the same seat,
Yes.
maybe?
Yeah,
There you
did
go.
they have that up on the thing? Anyway, so to get back to the point, they made for 5 years, and it didn't really catch on, little vehicles, and they weren't
They're
racing
gorgeous.
cars, nothing like that, just buses, the odd Jaguar, the
I
odd
think it's
Humber.
in the high street.
It was. The high street in miniature.
Yeah.
So Rowland and I both had these, and have now managed to got some more of them, and we're building what you would call a little world.
A utopia.
Yes, a utopia. And on our layout, friends like yourselves would come round and we'd say, we like a garden there, you've got a square foot. Everybody's got a square foot.
Yeah.
In our
Do
world.
what you want. And some people, they'll make a little sort of a crack house and red light district. That's the sort of people they are.
That went very quick.
Other people...
That plot.
Other people will come in and
That
make
was snapped up.
They'll you could get something like this and you can make a lovely little garden, you see.
What have you made with yours?
I'm busy making a little volcano in the corner, and when people come in with their pipes or cigars, you ask them to blow, and so all the time the smoke's coming out of the...
Interactive, you see?
Yeah.
You don't need internet and all that. You don't
No.
need to get interactive like that.
No.
Mimic.
Build
Look,
yourself.
kid, can I build Leatherhead?
Yeah, if you
A
like
miniature
to.
Leatherhead. So
out
you
of?
could build Croydon.
What you building
I need
it out of?
a lot of stuff to build Croydon. A lot of sort of breeze blocks.
Low-level stuff.
Yep.
High rise.
Is it?
Seriously, high rise.
I've not been there for a while.
It's the Dallas.
changed.
It's a
That's
dream
it. Yeah.
of a city. I call it a city.
It's Dallas.
It is a bit like Dallas, you know. Have you two been on tour together? Have you banged drums for him?
Yes. Oh, yes. We toured extensively one summer as a trio with Malcolm Hardy as the tour promoter. He sat in the back of the car between me and Keith Wilkinson, the bass player, and he hadn't washed for about 3 years,
Nice.
which was great. It was, I think, the hottest summer in about 20 years, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Did he hum?
No, we didn't let him do
No,
anything
it
like
wasn't the singer,
that.
mate. It was the drummer.
No, it just stank.
But Rowland made me realise, you see, I didn't have an orchestra then, there was just the three of us. But he made me realise that it was such pleasure and such joy being on tour with people, I must get more people to go out with. But do you know that he is the greatest gentleman that probably you've ever had on
Oh,
this...
Bish Bosh, no.
No, let me tell...
No,
please,
let stand up.
let me tell the public. Stand up and leave.
Let it be known.
That one evening he came in and he'd had a light ale, and he, unfortunately, for various reasons, he had to share an attic room with Keith, the bass player.
On tour.
He came into the room, having had a light out, didn't want to turn the light on. Keith's asleep, he can hear the door open, Rowland trying to be as quiet as possible, coming across the room, didn't turn the light on, but Keith's just half awake, and then he hears this... and then this... But Rowland still didn't turn the light on because he didn't want to wake Keith up and bit his lip. And then in the morning, Keith woke up first and saw Rowland there, laying in bed, a complete pool of blood where he'd smashed his head wide open on a beam. But because he's a gent, he would not think of disturbing his fellow band member.
That is so sweet.
I was stuck to the laundry there. As I got up, the sheet came with me.
Massive. Oh, no.
Oh, it was horrible.
You've
Not doing nothing.
got a bigger orchestra now, haven't you? You've got your Rhythm and Blues Orchestra touring at the moment.
He plays with us sometimes when Gilson
Really? Do
can't
you play?
Yes, I do.
sometimes.
Some people get open-top red sports cars. He gets a slightly bigger band.
Yes.
I think we know what we're talking about.
So, you going... Are you
I
going...
don't get that. No,
Let's
it's
move
only
along.
okay.
Being with Ben Unwin in so long has addled your mind. It's addled your mind.
He was...
He's a sore spot.
He loved you.
He doesn't waste any
I
time.
think
No, he didn't. He was
he
straight on the money there.
He was pretending for television.
Oh, he's only here for a day, is he?
He's just here for a day.
Well, he's a fast
lovely.
worker, I tell you, in a day. It's good. So, are you on tour this autumn? Are you sort of...
Oh, yes. In fact, Rowland might join us sometimes on percussion.
Cool.
For sometimes. It's quite dangerous for his percussion work. I don't know if you've ever seen, there was a... You know, he can play the whole orchestra, the room, everything in the room with percussion. But my orchestra, the whole 13-piece, will be frenzying throughout Britain through November and December.
Right. And there's a new album to coincide with that.
Lift the Lid, as it's conveniently called, will be released. This has already been released.
Yes.
I'm
set
promoting
free.
it,
You are releasing one at a time, aren't you? It's a very gradual thing, one record at a time.
Yes, I think it's, yeah,
That's,
breaking a record at a time.
Right, yeah.
So for
It's the same
November and
record.
December, you might be able to see me and Rowland, but you'll certainly be able to see me. I'd like you to come and we could give you lunch.
I'd love to
no.
come.
Yeah.
I saw you in '88, actually, the big band,
Where?
Edinburgh.
Oh,
Don,
nice,
absolutely Don.
Well, I'm pleased that
Don,
you could
what's
come.
that? What's that sort of
Was he
role?
playing, was he playing with
Good.
us?
The Don, like Don Corleone, the head of, the chief.
Don.
It was chief.
You were playing like the head of Don Corleone? What?
That's the kind of guys we are.
Wow.
What it basically is, it's a desperate effort by Mel and I to try and be street,
To be
try and be
cool.
hip.
To be cool.
Instead of rather lame and middle class, which is what we
Hip's
are.
better. You were really hip.
Don. With hip.
Hip, it's all to do
I
with
shall
the
use
body,
the
isn't
word
it?
Don from now on.
Do you
Don.
reckon
is
Don
good.
is, yeah,
Yes.
Don's
Don.
his hat.
Don in good time, mate. Don.
Is there anything like about the other person that really annoys you? Jules, anything about Rowland annoys you?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
No, what could possibly annoy anybody about that dear, kind man?
Search, feel, have a look, try and rummage. Because now it's my turn to talk about you. There's one thing that really upsets me about
Get it out now, go on.
Julian Holland, who's sitting next to me. He was a sickly child in his youth, and he's not lost that. He's as
Consumptive cough.
Today, as we speak, he's suffering. He's got a cold. What is it? A dribble, a cold? What have you got? Something oozing.
Light bubonic.
Light bubonic, yes.
Syphilitic.
Yeah, he's with buboes. No, but it's always a nasal thing with him. And correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Holland. Could we look inside your left trouser pocket? This is what really gets my goat. Come on, out with it. Why do people do this?
I can't.
Come on.
I can't help the way that God made me.
Look.
Lovely, yeah. Snotty rag. Let's give that a really good.
It's got my name on it. It's got my name.
It's monogrammed and snotty.
It's monogrammed and personalised.
Well, it's lunchtime.
I can't believe I've done that.
No, you've touched it. Your
Yeah.
hands are soiled.
Thank you.
Cleanse those hands. Can I just briefly... Look, there's a final thing. You were on Desert Island Discs recently, and you named Elgar, a Dream of Gerontius, as one of your favourite pieces of music. I wouldn't have seen you even as an Elgar man, really.
Well, I did explain to Suze.
Susie.
What, Susie?
Susie. I did say to her, it's not necessarily... I mean, I do like that record, but they're not necessarily my favourite records, but records that I wish to accompany me to a desert island. To the desert island, you see.
Records that travel.
Records that would travel well, and records that the creatures on the desert island might enjoy as well, who would be my new friends.
And your luxury was, of course, the grand piano, but what would your luxury be, Ronan? What would you take
On a desert island?
Deserted island?
Minnick?
Maybe a Minnick, maybe Julian, but probably a wine cellar.
Good man.
Yeah, that's a very good
That
call.
led all the way back to the Houses
To
of
the
Parliament.
mainland.
Especially a large distillery transported to an island. You and your booze. Can I ask you one final thing, Jules? This is your album. Will you sign it for me?
It would be an honour, a privilege, and you'll see that's all in miniature on the front there.
I know. I actually thought that was you. I had to do a double take. I don't know if we can see this here.
They've
It's a
stuck a
very
sticker on the back, but there's all people, little people with it's all
There's
dolls'
other little
houses, you see.
people.
This time, I think I want you to do it with a pen and in your hand.
I've got a pen.
Yeah.
Because he
Can
does
you
do
put-
novelty
I've got a big pen.
tricks.
To Sue, thanks for the best night of my life.
It was thanks
Wow.
for the yes. What?
Always trying, always lamely
No,
trying.
it was lovely.
Lovely. Lads, if I can call
What?
you lads,
Yes,
in a
hello.
slightly Don way.
I thought you'd gone.
I'm
brilliant.
here. Will you join us later for don't make me laugh, for a bit of a knees up around the piano?
Knees up where? How far are they going to go?
Knees up, Mother Brown.
To the
Oh, I see
ears.
songs.
Good.
Right, OK, I thought it was a visual thing again.
Lovely. Because after the break, we're going to be in the lounge with an extra special guest.
I shouldn't eat any more. Sorry.
No, we're full. Thank you so much.
He's the star of the new Disney extravaganza Hercules, and he's also genuine Hollywood hunk Tate Donovan. You'd be mad to miss it. See you in 3.
Sandwiches!